gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert's Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, WWE Wrestlemania BackLash preview. It's this Sunday on the Peacock Network. Now, right now there are 6 big matches that were announced for WrestleMania BackLash. First match, we have the Smackdown tag titles on the line. We have the champion, the Dirty Dawgs. I love that name. I wish I would completely go with it. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode versus the father-son duo of Rey Mysterio Jr. and Dominik Mysterio. They keep talking about them being the first father and son champion. They might as well pull the trigger on and make it happen here. There's no reason not to. So I'm picking the Mysterios to be the first ever father-son tag team champions. Next up with the Smackdown Women's Title line, we have champion Bianca Belair versus Bayley. Bianca Belair winning the Rumble. We all knew she was beating Sasha at Mania. At this point, as they built her up, there's zero reason to interrupt that. Unless there's something we don't know about. But I don't see Bayley being the one to beat her now. There's no reason to do it now. Give her a little longer title run. Maybe have whoever wins Money in the Bank cash in on her and have her lose it that way. That way she's still kind of built up. So I got Bianca retaining. Next up we have a Lumberjack match. Damien Priest versus The Miz. Holy hell. When it came to the Mania match between Bad Bunny and Damien Priest versus The Miz and John Morrison, legit it was to get Miz mainstream fans of Bad Bunny. That's all it was about. I had actually read something online where WWE had said if that match didn't work with Bad Bunny, Damien Priest was gone. He made it work. I thought that match was really good, actually. So I think there's enough rub off of Bad Bunny. Damien Priest is so talented anyway. I think Damien Priest gets over here and goes over here, and he beats The Miz. The Miz has no reason to win this match. It does more for Damien Priest to build him up to beat The Miz versus building The Miz up to beat Damien Priest. So I got Damien Priest winning. Next up, we have the WWE Title on the line in a triple threat match. Champion Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre versus Braun Strowman. If you look at Bobby Lashley, he's a dominant champion. He got the straight up pinfall on Drew at Mania to open Mania, which was cool. I think they added Braun Strowman to this match only to take the title off Bobby Lashley. They don't want Bobby Lashley to get pinned because that monster feeling they have of him. So I think adding Braun here, Drew pins Braun Strowman. Bobby Lashley doesn't have to get pinned to lose the title. Just the same way that he lost the IC title because Riddle pinned John Morrison and Bobby Lashley wasn't involved in it. The only 2 triple threat matches that Bobby Lashley has had in the last 6 months, when he lost the US title and then this one. So, Drew McIntyre, your new WWE champion, leaving WrestleMania BackLash, from what I understand, from what I want. Next up, we have the Raw Women's title in a triple threat match. We have champion Rhea Ripley versus Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. We had Rhea Ripley versus Asuka at Mania. Rhea won the title from her. Last year, we had Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair for the NXT Women's title. Charlotte won that. Now we're doing the triple threat of Rhea, Asuka, and Flair. There is zero reason, same way with Bianca Belair, to take this title off Rhea Ripley. You are building Rhea Ripley up to be a badass. NXT UK Women's Champion. NXT Women's Champion. Raw Women's Champion. No one's ever done that. You could legit have her be the first ever woman to win the complete triple crown of women titles. SmackDown title and the tag title is all she needs. No one's ever won the UK and the NXT and the main roster title. She retains here. She is a badass, legit. I want to see them go forward with Rhea and Charlotte. Maybe a ladder match at TLC. Maybe a last woman standing. You know, build this feud up. Put some gimmicks on it. Kind of build the different feuds we can do with this. Make this run the rest of the year. Rhea wins. Now, we get on the main event. WWE Universal Title. We had champion Roman Reigns, the head of the table, versus Cesaro. Now, as much as I am a Cesaro fan, and I am, he's got the in-ring ability. He's got the in-ring knowledge. He's got the look. Promos is his only problem. Now, is he the bona fide world champion? I'm fine with it. Should he beat Roman Reigns straight up? No. I don't think in a straight up match, Roman's losing the title. Now, if it was a triple threat match, I could see him the same way with Bobby Lashley not being pinned. I could see Jimmy coming out and costing him the title. Would I put that past him now? No. I could see, WWE's done weirder things. What I could see more is Cesaro and or Daniel Bryan maybe in a triple threat match at Money in the Bank. And then whoever wins Money in the Bank cash in. That way, if you have, say you have Daniel Bryan, Cesaro versus Roman Reigns, you have Cesaro or Bryan pin the other one, and then they get cashed in on by Jay. And Jay hands the title back to Roman. Something like that. I don't see Roman getting pinned right now. Not at all. So I got Roman Reigns, the head of the table, retaining the title. The match is going to be good. There's going to be some pinfalls where you're like, you're going to be invested. You're going to think Cesaro can pull it out. And at the end of the day, he does not. So that is the WWE WrestleMania BackLash preview. Make sure you check out the preview of Impact Wrestling Under Siege. Make sure you check out the best of WrestleMania BackLash. And also my NASCAR previews for the upcoming Dover weekend. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. And don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.